this little buddy works now. Number 5, here we go. Star Wars The High Republic. Let's look at the cover. Look again, Marchion Ro, front and center. Crix, Lula, Zine, looking angry as ever, and Yoda. Yoda, here we go. A lot of the covers look very alike. Friends divided. Following a daring battle against Nihil forces, Master Yoda, buckets of blood, and Cantum Sai race to junk heap moon of Quantix. I'm just going to call it Quantix. In answer to a distress call from their wayward padawans. Meanwhile, Lula, Talasola, Court, and Farzala search for their friend Zine, who has gone to confront her one-time friend Crix, Kamrat, who hopes she can save him from the evil Marchion Ro. And once again, showdown on the junk moon. Zine is searching for Crix and finds him. Crix is still after the person who set off the distress call. He sees the vector and fires on it, but notices that it's Zine, but it's too late. The vector falls from the sky. Meanwhile, the junk mavens start to fight the Nihil, and Ro orders a full-on attack. No survivors. No survivors. Padawans join the battle while they look for the hollow signal. The other Padawans are like, we got this. Lula, go find them. Crix and Zine talk, but Crix is too far gone. He leaves her for Ro. The Masters try to find the Padawans to get help from Tromac, who escaped, hates the Jedi, but now that they have a common enemy, hey, we got a common enemy. Let's work together here. Tromac and Yoda chat about the ancient relic, and Tromac will trust him if he leaves his comlic, because apparently they met before in Dalna. And what's interesting about Master Tromac and Yoda, they are both designated as centuries old, right? Yoda's about 200 at this point. I'm guessing No, that doesn't make any sense. He is 700, 668 or whatever. And Tromac is also old, so they had this little incident back on Dalna. And anytime they bold something, I write it down because that may come back a little bit later. The battle rages on, and the junk mavens call a giant Savrip. I feel like I heard of Savrips before, but I don't know from where. Meanwhile, Lula searches for Zine. She sees her chasing after Crix. Masters catch up with the Padawans, and but they hold while the Masters goes to. The Padawans are like, we got this, Masters. Go find Lula. She's probably going to need your help. Zine catches Crix and is so angry with him that she force chokes him. Whoa, that's a lot of hate and anger. And Lula goes, this is not our way, Zine. You have to let him go. Oh no, what is that? The Nihil. Wuzum. Bada, bada, gada, bada. She's blocking. Hold fire. What? And then Marchion Ro's like, come with me, Crix, right now. And he's got to make that decision. Crix jumps. Boom. Zine holds the ship in place, and they're like, what's happening? And it's like, it feels like we're caught in a tractor beam. So Zine is holding. Lula then joins in. Then everybody joins in to hold this ship, this little small ship, in place. They call the spider ship, the Nihil ship, to grab on to the smaller Nihil cruiser. The spider cruiser has it, and they exit out to hyperspace using the Path engine. We now cut to the Republic outpost on Ord Mantell. The Padawans reunite. They're happy to be alive. Master Yoda, though, did not return because he went with Tromac on his little mission. They are at Vrant Tarnum, but they get shot at by drones. Ro is on the planet already. Zine is thinking that she is being sent away, but Sai says that they're just going to help her. Crix is wondering why Ro brought him to find this galaxy-changing relic. And again, another parallel storyline here. Parallel storyline. Okay. Crix is wondering why Ro brought him to find this galaxy-changing relic. It's like a family thing for them. Ro asks Crix to handle this new Nihil outpost and hands him like one of his old helmets, and he dons it. That's where this is. That's Marchion Ro no helmet. Zine is asked to help defend the Jedi. They both agree by saying, of course, I'll do whatever it needs to be done. And that ends part 1 of the High Republic adventures. So again, in my opinion, off to a really cool start. Again, it's a focus in on a younger crowd, a Padawan crowd. But I appreciate kind of any Star Wars story that's new, interesting, and different. And it's sort of showing that difference here. So we have High Republics 1 through 5 right there. We've got a pretty interesting story